You know what time it is. It's time for Microcast Monday. Next on the CJ Evolution podcast. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. It's a new week. It's a new Monday, and you got this. Remember, what you put out there, you're going to get back. Whatever life throws at you, all the crap and bullshit and the challenges, I know they suck. Some of you are probably going through challenges right now. All of us do at some point. Hang in there. It's going to get better. Believe in yourself. You got this. You are strong and you are resilient. Special thanks to you, the first responder, the criminal justice professional, whatever you are doing, wherever you're at, thank you for doing it. And remember this, you are honored, cherished, and above all, you are loved. I mentioned challenging times. If you're struggling right now, FHE Health and their Shatterproof program is here for you. We can help you. Do not delay. Do not delay. You deserve to be treated. You deserve to be treated. You deserve to get better. Make the call today, not tomorrow if you're struggling, not next week. You got to squeeze in that vacation. The vacation's always going to be there. You are not always going to be there. You need to be 100%. We can help you. We've been doing this a long time. Links are in the show notes. I was thinking about patience the other day, just reading some notes I have here. Many of us struggle with being patient, especially first responders. I know I've been there. In fact, I know I've gotten a lot more patient over the years. Maybe that's just age, but there's something to be said for patience. Are you practicing patience? I mean, think about it. We need to practice patience. From a psychological perspective, patience calms us, allows us to think more clearly, come up with better solutions to problem. It doesn't release when you're anxious and you're being impatient, your body releases cortisol, which is not good for us. Usually it centers around the midsection, if you know what I mean. If we're constantly stressed, everything's going to work out. It will. But remember, if you are struggling right now, which a lot of people are, and they want to get better, they want to be their old self, you can't rush this stuff when we're talking about mental health or struggles. It takes time to heal. It does. And maybe you're going through that right now. It will get better. But you got to believe in yourself. You got to do the work, and it will get better. But you got to be patient. Being patient increases clarity and problem solving. Like I said, how many of you have made a second decision out of emotion because you were impatient? I know I have. And how many of you realized that later on, or maybe soon after, it was the wrong decision? I know I have. So when you step back from a situation and you remain patient, it's going to be a better result, more than likely. It builds tolerance for discomfort when you're patient. It builds resilience. It improves empathy, reduces conflict, supports healing, like we talked about. So practice patience. For the cops out there, how many times do you go on a call, or firefighter or whatever, and you can't react immediately? You got to listen to somebody. You want to react, you want to jump in, but you have to restrain yourself. You have to be patient. Most of us are pretty good at the stuff we lack in our personal lives on the job. Think about it. You have to be patient as a cop. Yeah, there are times where you have to make split-second decisions, but a lot of times you can be patient. You can wait, right? Maybe not indefinitely, obviously, but you can wait. Get both sides of the story until you make a decision to whatever you're going to do. But when it comes to our personal lives, many of us struggle with this when we're talking about patience. We want things done right now. And the reality is that's not how life works. And the problem is we live in an instant gratification society. But whatever you want in life, whatever success looks like to you, healing, it's going to take time, and it's going to require your patience. So I hope this was beneficial to you. I always practice patience now, and most of the time I'm good at it, but sometimes I'm not. I have to remind myself to practice what I preach. So I hope this was beneficial for you. Stay tuned. We got great guests coming up in the future. Above all, be safe, take care, and I'll see you next time.